bad, my all real. I ride in, it's a big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills. Run out, flip like 10 car wheels. Hold that, give Ross chills. 10 different looks, and my looks so kill. I kiss him in the mouth, I feel all grills. Eat in the car, that's your song wheels.
Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be part one of a series of videos. Remember when I told y'all that I was going to show y'all how to make the extra money so you can get your surgery? That's what I'm doing. Instacart. So I just did a delivery. And I'm going to go over everything with y'all. But it's going to be a two-part video. This is part one. Okay, so this is probably order number 5 for today. I got a Grubhub bag, but I'm doing Instacart. Instacart is my favorite, and I'm going to go over this with y'all in a minute. After I finish all my deliveries, I'm going to show y'all screenshots of what I made today, because I can't take y'all with me, but I want to teach y'all stuff. All right, bye. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Well, this is the second part to the first part of the video. It's a whole different day, and I know I have been MIA, and I'm tired of saying that because that's so rude. When I know y'all are dedicated to me, I should be more dedicated. I need to be more consistent, and I'm working on that. But remember that I told you guys that I was going to do a series of videos just teaching you guys how I make extra money just by having a car and my smartphone and a data plan, right? So the last video I was doing Instacart, which I am going to do today too. But if you can see here, I have on my DoorDash shirt. DoorDash is a company that basically you download your app and you go and pick up people's food. You're doing food delivery, like you can deliver from anywhere, IHOP, McDonald's, Burger King, any restaurants in your area. So right now I am on a shift from 11 to 1:30, and then I'm gonna do Instacart from 2 to 4, and I can show you guys how much money I make today. Although I'm not gonna say that today will be a good day to show you my earnings, so I am going to show you other days that I have work that I didn't record on, so you can get a good idea of how much money you can actually make. Because I know the area that I'm in today, which is my area where I live at here in Atlanta, doesn't do that well, but I didn't want to not do anything today, so that's what I'm doing. I'm in the car and I'm waiting for my first order from DoorDash. You get hotspots, it'll tell you where to go. So I'm sitting in the parking lot. If you guys, I would show you, but I don't know. I'm recording from my iPhone, so I don't want to start doing all this crazy stuff with it. But yeah, I'm sitting in a parking lot. Behind me is like a jewelry store. Then there's a Japanese steakhouse. There's a cookie shop here, Hobby Lobby, Kohl's. So I'm sitting like in a mall, a plaza, waiting for my first order. And I will take you guys with me, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about this, and then I'm going to include some things about surgery too, because this is for that. All right, so I did get a lot of people. The reason why I'm doing this because I did get a lot of people that wanted to know of different ways to kind of make that extra money outside of your regular pay, where you pay your bills and everything. Getting surgery is a big expense. It's anywhere from $5,000 and up. So I know it's not easy to try to figure out where you're going to get that money from. So I'll go over some ways that I know. Some surgery centers, like if you're not going abroad or to Dominican Republic or to Colombia, if you're staying in the States, a lot of the surgery centers and the surgeons accept credit. You can use your credit basically to get the surgery. It'll cover your procedure and whatnot. I will link at the bottom of this video. You will just have to scroll down, and I will link where you guys can apply for the credit in different surgery centers that does that in Miami, because I did have a procedure set up for September the 6th to get my boobs done at Jolie's, but I'm going to wait. I want to give myself a year because I didn't know that my body was still going to be like hurting. Like I'm 5 months, almost 6 months post-op, and I still need to recover from this surgery. So I don't want to go do something else drastic while I'm still recovering. But anywho, so by then, whenever I switch it to, I'm not paying cash, honey. I'm going to use credit, depending on the interest rate. That's the big thing. You have to watch the interest rate, because then you be done double paid for your surgery. But I know that most of the surgery centers here in Atlanta, as well as in Miami and different states, they do accept like Care Credit, and I don't remember the other names of the companies that provide the credit, but it'll pay for your plastic surgery. Other ways, tax time. I don't suggest going to get your surgery at tax time. I went in the midst of tax time, but I went right before the whole big rush came in. Somebody's backing up. I went before the big rush, so I feel like I didn't get to my surgeon when she was overwhelmed with everybody who was coming at tax time. And it's a lot of deaths and a lot of infections and a lot of traffic at tax time, and it's kind of scary. So but that's a big way you can take your tax money and do it. Other ways, if you go to Miami or some of the surgery centers, they'll accept payments like Jolie. You can go and log into your portal and you can make payments. It may take you 3 to 4 months, but you're able to put $300, $250. Nobody's going to tell you how much you can pay on your surgery. And I believe there's a couple surgeons in Dominican Republic that also accept payments, so that you can just pay on it. So you're not overwhelming yourself trying to come up with this lump sum of money all at one time. Sis, it's a lot of money, and bills still have to be paid. I've seen other dolls talk about their sugar daddies. I'm married, so there's no sugar daddy. But hey, if that's what you do, sis, that's what you do. Sip my tea. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I be feeling like I got a dimple sometimes. Is that a dimple? A slight dimple? I don't know. But anywho, so those are some ways to come up with the money. But I'm about to tell y'all about some legit ways, and I'm going to put my links below. I am a DoorDasher. I do Instacart. I do Postmates. I have a Lyft account. I don't drive Lyft right now. Lyft is annoying to me. I don't like people in my car. So if you're the same as me, this will work for you. Instacart is the bomb. You can literally quit your real job and do Instacart and you'll be fine, honey. So I'm going to talk to y'all about Instacart. I'm going to talk to y'all about DoorDash, Postmates. All three are my absolute favorites. There are some other apps that you can download and work from your phone to deliver. They also have Shipt. I am in the process of getting with Shipt. But here in Atlanta, this place is oversaturated with people who work for themselves, so it's hard to get in. Right now, it's hard to even get in Instacart here. There's a waiting list. But like I said, these things are thebomb.com. Even though I'm not doing Lyft or I'm not doing Uber, I will also give you that information, because you may be different than me. I don't want nobody in my car, and I feel like this is better. I could choose what I want to do, because with DoorDash and with Instacart and with Postmates, you can see where you're going. You're staying in one area. I'm familiar with this area because this is where I live, so I feel more comfortable. Okay, so it's all up to you. It's all up to you. But I'm gonna tell you, it's very lucrative, and this could be your side hustle. When you get off work, you can do it a couple hours a day, and you'll have your money for surgery. Believe it or not, people tip really well. Everybody don't tip, but for the most part, when I'm doing Instacart, I get tipped really well. Like, I get my tips deposited into my account on Wednesdays. And when I say my tips be 200 and more, even if I work a slow week, I still get a deposit on Wednesday for 200 or more in tips. And then also, you get paid every day. You can cash out instantly. But if you're saving your money for surgery, I suggest you let that money go into your account and don't touch it, because this is your side gig. Okay, so I'm 8 minutes into the video and I still didn't get an order. I will come back to you all once I'm on my first order and talk to you all about the first order, how much it's paying, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do a screenshot so you can see it. And I will block out any personal information, because remember, I can't be showing y'all everything. I'm going to eat my slice of pizza, sip on my tea, study for my real estate state exam, because that's the ultimate goal. Outside of this, that's the ultimate goal. And I'll come back and talk to you guys later. Smooches. Okay, dolls. So I got my first order, and I think it was just only 5 minutes or 10 minutes after I just talked to y'all. Probably 5 minutes, not that long. And my first order is from Chipotle. I did a screenshot of how much the order is paying. I think it was like $5 and some change. If I'm not looking at this camera, it's because I'm driving, and I do want to give you guys the full work day of DoorDash, so I don't want y'all to get mad that I'm looking around because I'm helping. But yeah. The first order is like $5 and some change, and I did accept it because when it's that like $5 and something, that means it's not going that far, so I don't mind going to get it. I'm not using the GPS because I'm already in the plaza where the Chipotle is. So with the Chipotle orders, the order is going to already be ready and paid for. I don't need to use my red card. All I have to do is walk to the register, give them the name that's on my screen, and I did a screenshot for you all, but I am going to block that person's name out just for privacy purposes and so that I don't get sued by somebody, DoorDash or somebody. First of all, why am I at Five Guys? Y'all forgive me. I passed Chipotle. I came to Five Guys. Okay, if you don't come on, sir. Anywho. Okay, I just came back to let you guys know that I'm doing order number 1. Order number 1. I'm reversing the car, so therefore I am not able to see you beauties. Y'all can see me though. Alright, so I'll come back when I start to get the order in the car. So guys, that was easy. I have the first order. Getting back in the car. When you start this job, you will have a DoorDash bag that you can purchase. I have one, but I like these bags better that I purchased from Instacart. I use these bags when I'm doing DoorDash and Instacart. So I have the customer's order, and you make sure you zip it up in there so by the time you get to them, their food is still nice and hot. And I'm going to go deliver this, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm on order number 2. I know I told you guys I would come back and talk to you, but order number 2 was for Shane's Rib Shack. I done picked the order up. It's in the bag. It's in the bag, and then the order is in the bag, and I have their 2 drinks in my cup holder. I did get the cup carrier so that when I get out I can secure those drinks. I'm going to go deliver this order real quick, and then I'll do a screenshot so you guys can see how much I got paid for this order. Be right back. I'm back. I delivered that order. Okay, it's hot in Atlanta. Okay, so I delivered that order. That order, I did a screenshot of how much that order paid. It was only 2 or 3 minutes away from the pickup spot, which was Shane's Rib Shack. So now the hot spot that it told me to come to is Chipotle. So I'm back sitting at Chipotle waiting on another order, and we'll see. Now it's 1:04, giving you a time update, 1:04 p.m. and I have to start Instacart at 2. So I have pretty much 55 minutes or whatnot left on this shift for DoorDash, which if it's still busy, it'll continue to let me dash. I'm on a schedule right now, so that's the good thing. Let me explain that. That's the good thing about DoorDash. You can pick up a schedule, or once the area that you're in is busy, you can go ahead and dash right away. There are some changes coming to that. They're applying a new update where your stats or your metrics have to be on point for you to get the early access to the schedule. Right now I'm able to just go in and pick up a schedule, and that's how I got the schedule for today, from 11 to I believe 1:30. So I do get a little 30-minute break so that I can get to where I need to be to start for Instacart, which I picked up the schedule for Instacart in the same area, so I don't have anywhere to go. I'll just sit in the car and sip my tea. So far between 11 and 1, I think I only made about $12, which sucks. Like I told you guys, the area that I'm in right now, it does suck. But if I know I need to make booming money, I know to get from down here, I know to go downtown Atlanta to Buckhead area for DoorDash or little 5 points, there are areas that I know the money just be like bow, bow, bow. Now this area does pick up during the weekend, which I love it because my house is 10 minutes down the street and I can just come up here by the plaza and just make me a quick $100 in no time. But I already know today I'm not making $100. I'm just doing this to put my stats back up because some of my stats were low, because I don't do DoorDash as much as I do Instacart. So, and to show you guys how to do this and to make money. And it's not even about me making money today. I just wanted to vlog with you all and keep my promise, because I haven't posted a video in about 2 weeks maybe. So I want to keep my promise to you guys. Alright, so I'm waiting for the next order, and I'll come back once I get the next order and talk to you guys. I'm back, and let me give y'all a timestamp. It's 1:10 and I have my next order, and it's not from Chipotle. Even though this was my hot spot, I have to go to Chick-fil-A, and it's for 10 items, and I believe it was for about $5 and some change. I'm gonna keep doing screenshots so y'all can see, but we're on to the next order. Be right back. And I don't like going to Chick-fil-A because they don't put the order in until you get there, which I don't like. And then you know how Chick-fil-A is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna show y'all this chaos. Be right back. Okay, real quick, I forgot to tell y'all that I turned on my Postmates app too. So when I was pulling out to go get the Chick-fil-A, an order came in for Chipotle. So now I gotta go on Chipotle and get the Postmates order, and I'm gonna run the Chick-fil-A. So this is where you stack your money at, okay? Okay, dolls. So I delivered the Chick-fil-A order, and I still have the Chipotle order behind me in that green hot bag. And what I don't like about Postmates is you can't see how much you're getting paid in the beginning. You don't get your tip until after you deliver, and you don't get to see how far they're sending you unless I'm clicking and not looking. I'm gonna check on my next delivery, but this order is going like almost 20 minutes away, and Postmates does not like to pay a lot. Like, after I get there and this order is like $5, I'm going to be upset. But I did tell you I was going to show you all the ropes. So I did turn Postmates on so that I can maximize my end of the shift. It's 1:42 p.m. and my shift for Instacart starts at 2, which is where the money really comes in. So I'm trying to hurry up and get this order. By the time I get to this person to deliver the Chipotle, it'll be 1:52. And then I'll have 8 minutes before my shift starts. So, be right back. All right, I'm back. I look rough. Oh, my tea all gone. It is 2:09. I'm sitting at Aldi, however y'all say it, or however it's really pronounced. I'm sitting at Aldi's because this is a hot spot for the area that I'm in. I did a screenshot for you all. My shift is from 2 to 4, so they saying this is the hot spot. So 9 times out of 10, my next order is going to be for Instacart inside of here. I got all my Instacart insulated bags in the car, but this bag, I recently got these bags. They're a pretty nice size from Instacart. They were $26 or $27, and I got 4. And then I got some other big Grubhub bags that you guys saw in my first video, my first segment or first series of this. Then I'm gonna put all these videos together. But I have a big Grubhub bag, a smaller one, and then I have some other insulated bags that I purchased because you want to make sure when you're doing Instacart, you're dealing with people's groceries. So you want to make sure you keep the cold stuff in one of the bags. You can put the dry stuff in some regular bags, and then keep the warm stuff. Sometimes you're going to get deli items from like Publix or wherever you are in your area. You'll have different stores. I know in DC They have Giant, and they have Food Lion, Safeway. Here we have Publix, Aldi, Sprouts, Kroger. So in Kroger and in Publix, they have rotisserie chickens that you may have to pick up. You'll need this bag for. So make sure if you're going to start this gig, invest in some bags. When I first started, I got my bags from Walmart, and they were only, I think, $4 or $5. I don't like the Walmart bags I used to use because the way they're shaped. I think these bags are the best. They're like a square type of bag, and then the flap is square. The other bags I had, they were like long, but they did the job for the beginning of this. This is like I think this is my second year or my first year. Has it been a year? It's been a year. Yeah, it's almost a year that I've been doing all of these little side gigs. So I just wanted to make sure that I tell you guys about it, and I'm talking as much as I can now because Instacart does get busy, and I won't be able to keep talking to you guys in between these orders unless I take my time and be like, wait, let me stop. Like I said, now I am 5 months post-op. I love my results. Everything is gravy. I am working in my faja today because sometimes I do not wear her, but I do have my faja on. The only concerns I have, and I am going to tell you guys, I do want a round 2, but it's not going to be as soon as I thought. I suppose I went September to Jolie's for just boobies. I'm going to call them and let them know that I don't just want boobies. I think I need more lipo, because when you get the muscle repair and the tummy tuck, you do not get the lipo on the front of your stomach. So my stomach, it looks crazy, and plus I'm still swollen, but my stomach it's flat when I stand up, but when I sit down I look like, it doesn't look like rolls, it's just like pudgy, like real soft, and the fat is just sitting there. It's not attached to my it just feels like it's not attached. So I want the rest of the fat gone, because it looks crazy when you had this big bulge right here and everything else is no fat is there. Like, it's gone, it's been moved, it's burnt, it's gone, and I'm just sitting here with this bulge. So I do want a round 2 for that, but I want to let my body completely heal. So I feel like March the 6th is when I got round 1. It needs to be after March, April, whatever, 2020. It needs to be in 2020 or either 2021, but not right now, because my body is still healing and it's just absolutely too much more trauma to go through. So if I have to leave my deposit at Jolie, let them have it and go wherever else I want to go, so be it. But that is my update on my body. I am still doing contour fajas, you guys. I had the opportunity to measure Remarkable, who is Eazy-E's daughter, the late Eazy-E, the legendary Eazy-E. Eric, you know him. Car went by. I don't want people to think I'm crazy, but I had the chance to measure her. She had her surgery at Mia Aesthetics. Dr. Mihio was her surgeon. When I tell you, her body is bomb. So if you were thinking about staying in the States and going to Mia Aesthetics, Dr. Mihio is the bomb diggity. Like, her body is bomb. I measured her for her contour faja. So if you're following her on Instagram, you'll get a chance to see her in that contour faja soon. And just know, your girl measured her. She looks really good, guys. So I am just telling you in advance. If you're following my Contour Fajas page, it's Contour Fajas _Atlanta GA. I offer virtual consultations, as well as the on-site consultations, where I could come out to you and measure your full body for your garments. So hit me up. The consultation fee is $29.99. It's well worth it. You don't want to be out here measuring yourself, because you get your faja and it's all lopsided or whatever. It's just not right. You need some help, boo-boo. So yeah, that was an update on that. My boutique is still booming, and I want to thank everyone who has ordered from me, because I have been getting orders and I'm like, whoa, this is so cute or whatever. But like I said before, all my dolls that follow me on Instagram or watch my YouTube videos, you are special. So if you are going to order from www.thewasteddollhouse.com, hit me up prior to you ordering so I can give you a coupon code or make sure that I add something special to your order. Boom. And that's all my updates. Surgery community is still the surgery community. If you're following me on Instagram, if you're not, if you are, you know that I update daily there. Since I haven't been updating daily here, you want to go follow me at touch by Medina _VSG doll. There you can get the latest updates. Like I update every day. I've been updating what I've been cooking and things like that. And I want to do a cooking segment here on this channel soon too, so that you guys can follow me. I'm trying to get my life back together. I've been eating crazy, y'all. So this past week or so, I've been like, look girl, you better get yourself together as far as drinking your water and eating better, because this swelling is out of control, and start back wearing your faja. So I have been doing that. Sometimes you can get thrown off balance because life still happens. Like, even though I had surgery 5 months ago, I still have other things going on in my life. I have children, I have a husband, a lot of different things going on. So it's hard to just focus only on your body. Ooh, a hummingbird, guys. Alright, so I'm waiting for an order, and once I get that order, I will come back and talk to you guys about that. Be right back. Okay, so I'm going back in the store because I have my faja on and I gotta pee. But I picked up the 7 items from Publix and I need to deliver them, but I gotta pee. Okay, y'all, I'm back at the Publix. This is order number 3 because I declined the last order. It was $7 to go all the way to Sam's Club to get like 14 items with no tip. Who do people think they are? But I'm going into the Publix. I got a big order now. It's about $30, but it's two orders. So I'll show y'all when I'm done. Okay, so the end has neared. I am still on shift. It's about 7:50. My shift ends at 8. I'm home because I'm still in the area, and if a new order comes in, it'll come to my phone. But I'm gonna put screenshots after this so you guys can see how I did today, and then I'll go over a couple other screenshots of how I did on the previous days, so you can see that you actually can make a lot of money doing this, and this could be a side gig, side hustle for you. I did DoorDash and Instacart today, as well as Postmates. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend if she's trying to get snatched like your girl. Oh, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I have more coming, and you will be seeing me a lot more because I'm going to get back busy with this. If you have any suggestions, ideas, or videos that you want me to do, just come on my Instagram and DM me or comment below and I'll get it. But I want to make sure I got this done for you all, and boom, smooches.